What's up, YouTube? This is Red Zone 101. God bless and peace. I hope everyone's doing well out there. Wanted to share another video with you. This video is a little different from my other videos. I am going to be using the Byrna, but I was just wondering, what do you do now in a self-defense situation? We're talking about up close and personable. Talking about somebody's like right up in your face. This is a follow-up to the last video that I did. But what do you do if someone's right there, right in your face, and this is a threat, okay? You're in a self-defense situation. Let's say you've exhausted all of your rounds in your Byrna, and let's say that you don't have a spare mag, okay? And let's say the threat is still coming. What do you do? I want to show a technique that just might be useful, just might help in case you ever do get in a situation, self-defense what that is, and you had to defend yourself and your Byrna actually ran out of rounds. I want to show you a simple technique that might help you to make a break in contact so that you can either get to safety or else get the upper hand on the bad guy, let's say. So I got Bob 2.0 here. He's going to help us out again. I'm going to walk over there. Now what I'm going to do, I've got a mag loaded. I'm going to fire all of my rounds at Bob. I'm just going to go for the chest, okay? And let's say Bob is still coming. Let's say I got excited. Bob was coming at me. He's going to hurt me. He's got a knife or something. And I just pop, 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 pop. I put him like in his chest. And let's say Bob has on some thick clothing. I wasn't thinking to aim at the legs. And Bob is still coming at me, okay? I want to show you a simple technique that might just save your life if you got in a self-defense situation. So without further ado, I'm going to walk over to Bob and I'm going to demonstrate this to you. And I'm hoping that I talk loud enough so that you can hear exactly like what I'm doing. Okay. Now here we got Bob. Again, Bob is a very big, intimidating guy here. Now, let's say Bob is coming to rob me or to do me great. Let's get the word out. I got off work again. Excuse me, people. I'm a little tired still. One day I'm going to do these videos when I'm fresh, but I was thinking about this video and I really wanted to do it for you. So let's try this again. Let's say Bob is trying to do me great bodily harm, okay? Now, remember what I said, you want to make a little space, push him back maybe, come back, and notice what happened. I wanted you to notice that. I went to fire my Byrna, and this could happen to anybody, but guess what? Got the safety on. That's not going to help me or anybody that I'm trying to protect. So let's try that again, okay? That's why normally when I have my Byrna on me, I really don't use the safety. That's why a lot of people actually don't like safeties on firearms. Because in a high stressful situation, and thank God this is a controlled situation, it's a simulation, that actually didn't happen in a real self-defense situation, okay? But a lot of people don't like safeties because if you forget, you get stressed, you bring your firearm out and you start firing and nothing's happening, you go, what's wrong? Safety. But by that time, you can get got. So let's try that again, okay? All right. I'm here with Bob. Bob's about to try to rob me. Push him back. Now, from this position, I would think Bob would back off. But if Bob doesn't back off, now, my Byrna is empty. Bob is still coming at me. He's right here. At this point, what I would do, I would use my Byrna as a striking tool. Bob is coming at me. Strike right to the chest. Right to the chest. And maybe to the throat. That's what I would do. Now this would only be done in a self-defense situation where I know they're about to try to hurt me, about to try to hurt my family. Otherwise, you know, there's no reason to use your Byrna. But again, let me get Bob's hat for him. I'm going to demonstrate this one more time, and I'm hoping that you guys can hear me. Sorry, Bob. Put your hat back on, dude. I appreciate your help here. Appreciate your sacrifice. All right, here we go again. Now, he's coming at me. Let's say that my Byrna is fresh, it's got a CO2 in it. The safety is off. Okay, Bob is coming at me, pushing back. Okay, now from this point, Bob is still coming at me. Let's say he's got a heavy coat on. I didn't aim for the legs, I didn't aim for the groin. He's still coming at me. What I'm going to do now, grab my Byrna, strike to the face. Strike to either the stomach or strike to the chest. And then I can come down like that, all right? Come down like that, okay? Now, again, this is just something that might be useful if you ever do get in a self-defense situation, a self-defense encounter. Personally, I try to avoid those kind of encounters if at all possible. If somebody cuts me off in traffic, yeah, it may tick me off, but I'm like, you know what, dude, just go on. You know, if you're in that much of a hurry, keep on going. If I'm in some place where somebody gives me a dirty look back, it's not worth it. Just keep going. It's not worth getting into a confrontation because, let's say fights. You get into a fight. Fights are unpredictable. You never know how it's going to go. You may look like you have the advantage, but at the same time, anything's possible. So hopefully this is helpful. I'm not going to make this a long video. Again, if your Byrna runs out of ammo, you don't have time enough to reload, let's say you may not have an extra mag. At that point, my Byrna, this is me, would become a striking tool. Anyway, hopefully we'll never have to use our Byrnas for anything but for self-defense and, well, let's say that again, not self-defense, but practice, sport, you know. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. Let me know what you think. Stay safe out there. God bless. And as always, peace.